Yeah.
Let's get it. What's the word? What's the word? This your boy Dre Franco, one half a relatable plugcast. This ain't a debate, but can you relate? You heard me. And my boy Tank couldn't be here, but
Shout out to Tank.
you hear me? But you know, the show gonna go on, man. Shout out my boy Tank, man. We got interviews locked in. I know he would wish he could be here, but hey, we gonna make this shit happen, Captain. You hear me? But who am I here with, man? I'm here with my boy MJE,
You with the
man.
J.E., man. What's
Give
the
it up for
fucking
my
deal?
boy MJE.
You already know the deal.
You already
You
already know. You already know.
Shout out to you, bro. I see you doing your thing, man. Like, this shit be inspiring.
I'm trying,
to see
man.
this shit.
I'm trying.
Any of my niggas trying to make it out, I support it.
Fuck with it. Yeah, niggas trying to make it out this bitch. You hear me? So, man, we got my boy MJE in here, man. Tell these people where you from, man.
I'm from Reno Valley.
Born and raised?
I was born in Riverside and was like raised in the murders.
Raised in a murder, so.
DeVal.
The murder. Yeah, always known as what?
Nigga, we just
Mobile.
smoked this fat ass blunt, nigga. That shit got me. Bro, what the
Hey,
fuck
the
this
homie
nigga
gang.
put out, bro? This nigga put out on a vacation.
He put out a vacation junk.
That shit got
Hey,
a nigga
you
toasted
gotta smoke
right
that
now. I'm
motherfucker like on
where
a,
we at? Shout
on a-
out to my nigga though, man.
Hey, shout out to Vic, man. Yeah, man. So, man, let us know about your upbringing, man. Your school you went to, man.
So I was
How you grow up?
I was born in Riverside, California. You feel me? And then like my mom got locked up and shit, and I moved to Merino Valley with my people and shit. You feel me? My grandma and all them. They raised us. And Merino. Why my mic sound like that? Like
What you want it lower?
yeah, just lower it down. My bad. Yeah.
All right, go.
There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect right there.
All right.
So yeah, like my grandma raised me in Merino Valley and shit, and
That's what's up.
you know what I'm saying, elementary, middle school, preschool, like that's what it was. You feel me? Armada Elementary, Badger Springs Middle, Vista del Lago High, Mobile High. You feel me? I've been everywhere. So
Did you grow up with both parents in the household?
nah, I just had moms.
Just mom? Did
Yeah,
you
just
even
mom.
know your dad growing up or nothing?
I knew I the last time I seen him, I was like 16 years old. He was in Merino Valley. You feel me? And I had ran into him and shit, and just saying what's up to him. And he was just, you know what I'm saying, putting me on game about like, you know, I'm of age, and you know what I'm saying, you gotta fend for yourself out here and what life's really about and shit. And like that's really like the last conversation I had with him. But Mom's was a real one too. She raised me. You feel me?
That's what's up. And my condolences to your family, because I heard but I know your mom passed like recently. Well, not recently, a couple years back. I just want to know, how did that affect you growing up? Well, not growing up like now.
Yeah.
How did you even get through it? Because I just lost my pops too, and
Yeah, I'm
it's like
sorry to
hard
hear
to cope
about
with.
that.
You feel
Yeah.
me?
I'm sorry to hear about that, bro.
Appreciate
Like,
you, gang.
well, shit, like I said, my mom was always there for me and shit like that. So, you know, she held us together, you know, my siblings and shit like that. She was always there for me. Kept a roof over the nigga head. You know what I'm saying? Put me on game about these hoes.
Hey, that's what my mama do too, man. Hey,
Mom was, hey, look,
shout
mom,
out to moms, man.
yeah, mom
Shout
was
out to
a
the
real
mothers.
gangster.
The
you feel
single
me?
mothers out there, man. Shout out to them single moms, man. Especially raising these young men out here, man. We straight beast out here, man. And it's crazy that, you feel me, moms can overcome and, you know, make that happen,
Yeah.
man. Be to raise us, because it's definitely hard. Definitely, man. My mama had to raise 2 young boys on herself, and yeah, we turned out cool, gang.
Yeah, mom's was a gangster though, so
Yeah.
you know, we was in good hands and shit like that. She definitely taught me the streets.
So let's talk about when did you want to become a rapper? Like, when did the music get in your life? When did you start taking it serious, I should say?
Shit, like, you know, I feel like every nigga, bro, like, grew up with some type of rhythm or some type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beatboxing and shit. So I've been doing that shit forever. But as far as like taking it serious and shit, when I got out the pen, I went to prison from 2010 to 2014 and shit. So
you did 4 years?
I did 4 years, yeah, man. And
How was that? Like, how was that? That was your first time ever going to prison? How was that life experience?
Shit, man, that shit was horrible, bro. They had me going. And then the worst part about everything is I had cases that I had to take care of while being in jail, doing time for a case. You feel me? So I'm like, goddamn, I gotta go handle all these cases. Cause if anybody know that been in jail, like, if they release you from one county and you got another warrant in another county, they gonna wait to come book your ass. Like, you feel me? Right when you finna get out, they ain't gonna try to get you down there while you doing your time. They gonna wait till they release you from one county and try to come bag your ass.
So where you was locked up at? What prison?
I was at Centinela. I was at CRC. I was everywhere because, like I said, I had these cases. So I was going down to court, coming back up, then I'll be housed somewhere else. So, Jamestown and shit like that. I was, going through the loops. But thank God I made it out that shit, man. That shit ain't for me, man. That shit ain't for no real nigga.
Was you rapping in jail? Did you write raps in jail?
Yeah, hell yeah. When I was locked up, I was like, nigga, I'm finna get out and kill the game, man. I was really like just like rapping. I wasn't on no R&B shit. I kind of switched it up, like, you feel me? Because I'm like, I feel like when you just rapping about, you feel me, like the streets and shit like that, it only lasts for a certain amount of time, you feel me? Unless you got like some big people backing you up and they solidifying that shit, like, and they putting you with these different artists and shit, but. Yeah.
So who were some of your influences, like, growing up? Who did you look up to?
In the music game?
Yeah, in the music game.
Shit, bro, like Eminem, like 50 Cent, like 03 50 Cent. Like Usher, like 98. Like 98 Usher, you feel me? Like that nigga was crazy, like 98, all that shit.
All right,
My Way and all that shit.
Yeah. So when you start rapping and shit, who do you remember some of the artists you worked with coming up? Some of the cats you was fucking with coming up? I'm not, cause I can name a couple cats I probably me and you fucking with.
Yeah, hell yeah. My bros, you feel me? They from Reno Valley and shit. We had a group like coming up in Reno Valley called Point Blank, and it was like 4 of my niggas and shit like that. You feel me? And yeah, we was working, making that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? My niggas is doing their thing now. They still working, dropping shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing them.
Who you feel is the hottest out of Mobile right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I feel like I'm the hottest out of Reno Valley. It's just like I just got a different little vibe, so it's gonna take a little longer. You know what I'm saying? But but I feel like it's some dope artists out there though.
Who you feel like buzzing right now? And I mean, if you saying it is you, like, what accolades or anything you put up there to feel like you there?
So,
like, are you busting shows? Is your YouTube streams doing numbers?
I hear you. See, I'm like 100, like 9, like, bro, like I'm not. I don't want to say like not clout based. Yeah. I'm not clout based. You feel me? So like my shit don't revolve around like the average typical rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my niggas doing they shit, but like I just make music, bro. Like I just be vibing out, chilling, just trying to create my different. I don't want to rap about what I think people should do or like what I heard or shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand because your genre of music is definitely different. But I do want to say, when people be saying like they the hottest, they the best, you gotta have like some receipts behind that shit.
I believe that too. But I definitely got a catalog and I definitely got footwork and groundwork, and I've been in some amazing rooms around.
So what's your like Spotify? I ain't even looked that up. What would you say your monthly listeners is right now?
My monthly listeners. Shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't checked my Spotify for artists because I've been like stagnated. I've been like posted because I've been working on my album that's coming out November 3rd.
And what's that album called?
Replay. November 3rd.
And what number album is this? What number EP? How many projects you done put out since you've been going?
Like streaming right now, like 4.
You done did 4?
Free 19, No Love Lost.
All right, hold on. Let's go back to Free 19 because I do remember Free 19. I don't know if that was the one that you had the big marketing where you had the sign outside of the mall.
Yeah.
By the freeway.
Exactly. Yeah.
Explain on how you got that about. How did you even go about doing it?
What?
Getting the
signs and shit like that. Shit, man. I just seen that if you want that shit to be seen, you gotta put that shit out. Like, I can't. When I put that out, it was bad. You feel me? I was like post fucking. That was before the goddamn pandemic and shit. Like, so niggas everything was locked down and shit. It was like kind of like getting weird. So I just was like, nigga, I see everybody ain't doing too much. You feel me? So I'm like, shit, let me try to do something big. Let me do something different. So, you feel me? I just put together some shit like, if these niggas is making money, I mean, if they putting their money towards billboards on the side of the freeways and shit, I ain't got the funding to do that right now. You feel me? So the next thing I could do is just go connect with my people that do like all my press ups and shit, my t-shirts and all of that shit, and try to get big ass posters made and just put them on the freeways. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it worked out though. Everybody was hitting me like, I seen that shit.
That's good. That was good, man. So that was your first project. Let's talk about the second and your third and what's leading up to the fourth. Your second project was what?
My second project was Free 19, like official. Free. No,
Free 19 was your first.
Damn. What's the one I just dropped? No Love Lost.
No Love Lost.
Yeah. And also the other project was on SoundCloud. It was just a like a free little
what was that called?
Damn, I forgot, bro.
Hey, I did some music with you. I did a song with you and Smash.
I think I put that on the tape.
Yeah, I think that was on that tape.
That on the tape.
Yeah.
I forgot. What was that shit called?
Hey, niggas doing too much music, but that let you know, bro. You is working. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been fucking with you for a minute. I've been looking at you, bro. I can say, I remember when you was even doing like street performance, like you would be walking out doing street type of shit. You was always passing your CDs out. I remember you was like, when I first met you was fucking with a cat named Solar, I believe.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. Shout out to my nigga,
shout out to Solar. But man, that's why I say you always was footworking, bro. That's one thing I respected about you. I remember, hey,
so Spotify and all that shit is like, that shit new.
It is, because that's what I'm saying. You took it from the ground where it was CDs and stickers and tapes. I mean,
like,
now look,
Pookie Efferu, shout out to my nigga.
Yeah, shout
Pookie.
out to Pookie, gang.
Yeah, because you feel me? He be really putting like footwork.
Yeah.
Showing these niggas how to really do this shit.
Exactly. So shout out to Pookie, man. If you need artist development or anything like that, man, go to that boy Pookie, bro. He gonna get you right, man. Niggas you gotta invest in yourself, though. That's one thing I can say about you, bro. You definitely investing in yourself early in your career. I mean, it might have been times where you didn't feel like this shit was gonna crack and shit like that, but you still stay consistent some type of way.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's why I want to say you was like the first cat I seen with like a biography or something. Like you had your whole, you feel me? You had your whole shit put together, like with pictures and stuff, like a Floyd Mayweather and stuff, like holding up your shirts and stuff like that. So
yeah, like an EPK, but it wasn't electronic. It was like a fucking TPK, like a tangible press case.
Like it was your resume though, bro. It had your accolades and shit that you was working towards, dude. So that's why I said,
and that's just all marketing and
yes,
like,
definitely marketing, bro.
Market yourself a certain way, like that's how you get consumers.
That's definitely dope. Definitely dope, man. I did want to talk about the street promotion, but let's I don't know, talk about some of the artists in Mobile you worked with, other than Smash.
Shit, man. It's a couple homies from the hood and shit like that.
What hood are you from?
I'm from Dorner Block. I'm from Edgemont. I'm from the Murders, man. We from the West Side, man. Like over that way.
It's some popping artists out there coming out that section.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, my nigga S5, man. Shout out to S5, man.
That's
that nigga
what's up, man.
Crazy right now, bro. Like, you know, and like the nigga really be in the section. Every time I pull up, you feel me? Like he around. So like, shout out to that nigga. He a few years younger than me, but he a solid one, man. Shout out to S5.
Who's another person you can say coming out that section that's doing numbers and doing something, even if it's not that section? Let's just say Mobile or the IE or anyway.
Shit, man. That's probably who I listen to.
I don't know. Have you heard of R3?
Oh yeah, R3. Yeah, that's my nigga from Uptown too.
Uptown?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, R3. That nigga shit going crazy right now too.
Okay. Would you ever work with him?
Yeah, for sure. He got shit on fire right now too. I forgot. That's crazy. Yeah, R3 shit going up right now.
Well, let's talk about you hopping in Wax Studio, man. How was it like working in Wax Studio?
Shit, man, we was up in there, man. That shit was a great opportunity, man. Like,
you want to talk about how did you even get involved with it?
Shit, one of my partners, he was down there making beats and shit. Shout out to my nigga VZ, you feel me? Like, he was down there making beats.
Shout out to Fly Guy VZ, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I need you on this bitch too.
1000, yeah. He was down there making beats, and I had sold him a dirt bike. I had a little 250. Let me cash out. I'm like, fuck it. I pulled up on a nigga. He cashed out for the bike or whatever, like 1800. And
money was good around that time, bro.
Good.
Oh man.
on the set. So yeah, he like, I'm finna go to Wax Studio. I'm like, but you know, I ain't never been the type to just, like I said, I like making music, being in my zone and shit. Like, I don't get too caught up on the clout based shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, I'm cool, I'm straight. You feel me? Like, but this day I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. Cause I think the nigga asked me a couple times before that too. And I'm like, shit, all right, fuck it. You feel me? I just jump in the car, we slide down there, and I run into the homie. You feel me? The homie from my hood. Shout out to homie Baby Silent. You feel me? His brother, True Car. You know
shout out to True Car,
yeah,
man.
True. Yeah, we got some shit out called Drake too. You feel me? Me and my nigga True. Like, shout out to him.
How was that working with him before I cut you off?
Oh man, that nigga, he serious about it, bro. That nigga's a rapper. He like a real rapper. Like,
he take that shit serious, huh?
Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to him because I used to see True Car grinding for a minute. He'd be every night in the studio, like especially when niggas was going out clubbing and everything, bro. He'd be right from the studio. So now to see him get his shine and shit right now, bro, man, shout out to you, gang, man. You doing
yeah,
this
man.
shit.
I ain't mad at none of my niggas, man. Do y'all thing, bro. I wish the best to y'all niggas and like much success. You feel me? Like,
all right, let's get
everybody
back.
gotta focus on what they got going on.
Let's get back to Wax Studio. How you getting?
So
Works with that.
True brother for my set and shit like that. I write up to them. So I guess like VZ kind of stopped going up there, kind of like, you feel me. So I linked up with a producer up there. He was up there making shit. You feel me?
You care to say his name?
Nah, I ain't gonna put him. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. But yeah, we ain't gonna.
All right, next question,
we ain't
nigga.
gonna put an ad
Next
on
question.
It. But yeah, so I was up there working with the nigga on some beats and shit like that. So I stayed around. You feel me? And we start linking up and shit and going out and strip clubs and partying and shit with Aaron Hall. Shout out to Aaron Hall, man, the OG. If y'all know who Aaron Hall is, go look that nigga up, man. Real OG, certified legend in this shit, man.
So who's some other people you say you met from in that studio? Some people you can remember you meeting coming across in that studio?
Shit, I met Kevin Gates, man. Shout out to Kevin Gates, real solid brother.
Shout out to Gates.
Yeah, real respectable brother, man. Like real shit.
Real level headed, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Shit, man. DDG, man, solid. Draco, RIP Draco.
Long live the ruler.
Yeah, man, that nigga solid too. Scum Beats. J Rock. You know, and it just be like everybody in there working, so it's like niggas is just passing through and doing they shit and handling business and shit like that. But
you ever met Chrisean up in there?
yeah, Chrisean, yeah, she came to my little hotel party and shit. Shout out to my boy Dave too. You feel me? Because he was shooting a whole series of the Bad Girls Club and shit like that. And we end up going to my hotel and chilling and shit like that. Her ass crazy as a motherfucker, bro. Like, that girl is annoying as fuck, bro. Like,
you kicked it with her? Like,
yeah. She pulled up to the hotel room. She pulled up to the hotel, brought a little dog and shit like that. But she was talking about Blueface non-stop, bro. I'm like, bro, like, you feel me? Like, why the fuck you bring her, bro? Like, annoying as fuck. But like, you know, she doing her thing now, and you know, blessings. You know, I know she just had her baby right now, so
yeah.
You know, I got a lot of homies that's annoying, so you feel me? It is what it is.
She with the little white boy Mabu or something right now? Lil Mabu?
I seen some shit like that. That's crazy.
She got the nigga reciting lines and shit, talking about some fuck Blueface and this, that. Man, she can't even get the lines right, though, but that shit crazy.
Is a motherfucker, man. They probably just sit in the room and come up with this shit, like.
You never know.
Shit, wow.
So what's up, man? I heard you had an interaction with Birdman. How you know Birdman?
So all through Whack 100 Studio, man, and I low key stopped going up there because like, bro, like,
an altercation or something happened?
Yeah, bro, like some like weird shit like low key happened where, you know, this little bitch that was on the Blueface little club, whatever. This bitch had me. We had this little business together. And when it was time to pay, she didn't want to show up.
Damn.
So I end up going to the studio just on some cool shit. She so happened to be there with the nigga that was producing that I was fucking with. You feel me? And I pull up to the studio and shit, and I'm like, I so happen to see her. I'm like, what's up with my bread? With the whoop whoop. She instantly start like wigging out, like try to get me like kicked out. So I guess she was already conversating with Whack or whatever. Like, so she ended up calling Whack, like, this nigga MJ, he up here tripping. Whoa. I'm like, bitch, I'm up here vibing, bitch, but where my bread at, bitch? Like, why you calling niggas, tell that nigga I need my bread, you feel me? Like,
Damn.
so I guess Wack end up calling the producer nigga, like, what's up with MJE up there? He tripping, woo. And I'm like, bro, like, what you mean? But the producer nigga kind of acting funny too, though. Like, niggas kind of acting funny because I guess the little blue girl bitch, she was staying at his house at the time now too, because the bitch is probably a straggler out of state. You feel me? Like,
know how that shit is.
Yeah, for sure. So all I know is, bro, I guess the producer nigga called Wack. Well, when Wack called, he like, well, MJE, that's too card, them homie. Woo. And then the homie
threw the homie under the bus.
Yeah, threw the homie under the bus and shit. So I guess like the nigga hit me, the homie hit me like, bro, what's cracking? Like, y'all, what's up? Wooty woo? Like, what that nigga wooty woo? I'm like, shit, he in there, bro. Wooty woo. Homie pull up and punch a hole in his head. Like, on the hood, I'm like, damn, bro. So, you know, after that, I was like, I kind of fell back, but I was still going up there and shit like that. But it is what it is. Nobody tripping that shit. Wack was calling me like, ooh, nigga, I had your homie. Like, nigga, get your old ass off my phone, man. But
so you ever had any beef with any artists coming up?
Beef? Nah, not really, bro. You know, niggas gonna feel they ways and shit like that. But I really ain't the one that really like be mad over nobody like not fucking with me or like, you know what I'm saying, not putting niggas on or doing shit. Like, niggas gonna have to just move like men and do their own shit, bro.
Did you ever have an incident with like any other rapper, like over social media or anything like that?
Nah, I ain't never had beef with, like, I don't expect nothing from these niggas, so pretty much is what I'm saying. Like, so I can't.
So what happened with you and James Too Cold?
That was just some internet. I don't know how that happened. Like, that was crazy because it wasn't even no beef. It was just like,
it ain't no.
It was just, I don't know, bro. Like, I swear to God, I don't know what happened.
What happened to the incident? Like, do you care to share?
Like,
what happened?
Bro, I'm telling you, it was.
Have you ever seen him in person?
I did see him in person. It was like, what's up, bro? Like, all right, what's up? Like, okay, I see you doing your shit, whatever. But it was never no shit like, I don't know. I can't remember if it was like a comment or something, but it was never nothing serious. I can tell you that much.
All right.
Yeah, nah, fuck, nah, hell, nah, these niggas. That nigga's a rapper.
All right, man. Let's talk about these female DJs. You ever fuck with like DJ Charisma or DJ Sky?
Man,
like,
for
you ever
sure,
gotten a mix
bro.
with any one of those?
So yeah, I was out there in LA for a while, man, doing my thing. You feel me, running the streets and shit. You feel me, doing the Candyland thing. If you know, you know. Shout out to DJ Sky High, man. Every time I pull up, bro, she her phone out, email, send it. You feel me? So yeah, shout out to her, man. She do a lot, man. And it's unfortunate she got ran down on too, man. You feel me? Niggas out here robbing the hoes and shit like that.
Yeah, I heard.
Sis gotta get a blicky, man. You gotta get a blicky, sis.
For them to follow her all the way to the crib, yeah, that shit wicked.
That shit crazy. You gotta get a blick, get you a sword or something on these niggas. Get you a machete, sis.
So you ever met a celebrity or somebody like, and you felt like he ain't say, like you felt like he wasn't who he say he was, like when you came around him?
What you mean?
Like you met a celebrity, like he be talking, I don't know, like he just ain't the person you thought he would be when you met him.
Shit, let me see. Shit, who I meet. Hold on, I want to say this too. I want to say this before I get to that question. I want to say shout out to, RIP. Shout out to my nigga Sway. What's my boy name? Sway that got killed in prison.
Yeah, Money Sign Sway.
Money Sign Sway, bro.
He was a cool nigga. You met him?
I met him at Atlantic, bro. Gary had brought me to Atlantic for a meeting. Shout out to Gary too. I met him, bro. He was a solid nigga, bro. I don't know why he flashed in my head right now. Bro.
Man, shout out to him though, man.
Yeah. R.I.P. to my brother, man. Shout out to him, man. May your shit stream forever, man. For real. Real nigga, bro. But what was the question?
I forgot because I don't know. We kind of skipped off, but I do want to say I remember you posting on Instagram about you had like a deal with QC or something.
So all of that shit, bro, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. I'm gonna say here first.
Say it here, gang.
Bro, I'm gonna say here first, bro. That shit was a scam, bro. That shit was fake, bro. That shit was not the truth, bro. But not on my behalf, bro. The paperwork, all of that shit was wrong, bro. It was out. It was off, bro. So yeah, I traveled all the way to Detroit, bro, and got with some people that wasn't even the people. So it turned out to be not true, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Have you ever close to signing with any other deal? Have anybody ever reached out to you to try to sign you or anything like that other than QC?
Atlantic Records.
Atlantic.
I talked to my boy from Priority Records, my boy Rothberg. I talked to my boy Gary from Atlantic. Actually brought me to Atlantic. That's when I met Sway. I did a song with Chase the Money and shit. It's a song called Know How I Get that we did and shit like that. So it's up right now. But I guess he heard that record, me and Chase the Money. If y'all know Chase the Money, shout out to Chase the Money. He a producer and shit, and we did some shit. And yeah.
So how did you meet up with Raz Cass?
My manager, she put that together.
Okay. So y'all got music together?
Yeah, he's actually on my album. We got an album. I got an album coming out on the 3rd called Replay. One more time, you feel me? Replay.
Say it again. It's right behind
Replay, November 3rd. You know, and I got my big brother on there, my boy Raz.
So did y'all do it in studio session or y'all sent it off?
I've been to the studio with him multiple times. I've been to the bar with him multiple times. We've been out to eat, chilling around multiple times. Come supporting me. I appreciate it.
All right, so that brings me back to the question that I did forget about now. Remember it. It was, have you ever been around somebody that you looked up to or you fucked with, and then when you met them, like, they wasn't who you, like, they rubbed you the wrong way. They wasn't who they say they was, type of. Heard you had an incident with Akon.
Oh, okay, yeah. Akon. I met him at the Lowe's Hotel in Hollywood, bro. I swear to God, who was with me? I think Blue Jay was with me.
Yeah, shout out to Blue Jay.
Blue Jay was with me, or Blue Jay or my nigga B3. I think it was both of them. We was probably all out that night. That's to my niggas, man. I fuck with y'all. Yeah. I ran into him and shit, bro. Like, he like, you do music? I'm like, yeah, man. Like, I really fuck with it. And I'm like, I get on some politics shit. Like, I see what you doing out there in Africa and shit. Like, you bringing all the power and shit and doing
the
all
water.
that. Yeah, he doing a lot of different shit. I'm like, he like, yeah, I fuck with it. Woo. So he like, you do music? I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm trying to get on right now. I need a deal. Like, he like, what's your SoundCloud? I'm gonna hit you up.
Damn.
I get this nigga. I swear to God, bro. We can ask this nigga Akon. I get this nigga my SoundCloud and my number. OG ain't never tapped in.
Oh, they ain't no bad ends. That's just artists.
That's how it is, though.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's Hollywood shit. That's how they always gonna do you, bro.
Yeah. So I don't take that shit to heart.
No.
Like that.
So how was your incident meeting Trey Songz?
Trey Songz, man. Shout out to Trey Songz. He's, he going through a lot of shit right now. You feel me? He vibing though. Like, he out doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? People trying to scrutinize my nigga and make him seem like he ain't the legend. You feel me? Like he ain't the GOAT. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trey Songz. But I met him at the bowling alley in Hollywood. And then I seen him at Party Next Door, birthday party and shit. You feel me? Nigga slid through. You feel me? And ran to him again. And I was just telling him, like, nigga, that shit hard. Nigga, keep dropping and shit like that. Real shit, real nigga shit.
That's what's up, man. And you said you met Beans as well. State property. Beans
Yeah, I got some flicks with my nigga, man. Solid
up.
nigga,
How was
man.
that running into him?
Bro, I was just out doing my thing, you feel me? Dropping music, promoting and shit. And I ran into him. And you know what I'm saying? I gave him my shit. You know what I'm saying? This was when he was out here for that Kanye shit. When Kanye had that shit going on.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was getting ready to go to that shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like, nigga.
He the one that made the name Yeezy.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I'd be like, nigga, let me pull up. Nigga, for sure. Real niggas in the building, man.
So do you what do you remember, like, your most memorable performance? Hold on.
Damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I performed so many times. I don't
know.
fucking remember. Like, it's...
No city, no state, no
Damn.
nothing?
I think... Damn. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga didn't touch a lot of stages, a lot of mics and shit. But I think one of the most... Shit, bro. I don't know, bro.
All right. What's your studio process like, man? What do you like to do? You like to punch in? Are you a writing type of person?
Yeah, no, you know niggas punching in, bro.
I know that. I know. I've been in the studio with you. I hate that when that nigga put me on that shit. This is when I first was learning. I'm like, damn, I'm so used to writing. He was trying to get me to do it. I couldn't do that shit. But now, I don't know. The game elevated. It's easy now. So, but that's what you do. What's your What are your studio essentials? What do you like to have in the studio when you record?
Shit, you know, when I'm in the studio, definitely just vibing, bro. Nigga gotta have a little weed, feel me? Quiet, bro. I don't like being around a lot of motherfuckers in the studio, loud and shit like that. I definitely don't feel like it's a party in the studio or nothing like that. Just quiet and just a vibe, bro. A vibe, definitely a vibe.
Have you ever been addicted to any type of substance, drug related?
Nah, hell no. We all partied and we all popped and mollies and we all did that shit. But as you get older, you got shit to do, man.
Yeah.
Either you gonna it's gonna make you or break you.
Facts.
Feel me? And like you see niggas out here flexing, man. So.
Talk about, man, getting that chain and your piece made, man. How was that feeling to bust down the chain and get your whole body of yourself made? Man,
shout out to my nigga, my boy David. He out there in LA, downtown LA. And on 7th and Broadway, man. Go pay him a visit. My boy David. Shit, man, it was, you know what I'm saying? Niggas touching a little bread, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Niggas got to get their little hood trophies and shit like that. Niggas done ran through all type of shit. This shit ain't nothing, no, you feel me? Shit is easy, bro.
Talk about your visuals. Who started, like, recording your visuals and shit?
I
heard you said your last, oh, yeah, shout out to Voice Too Hard. But I heard you said your last video was made off of iPhone.
Yeah, She Pro. You know, tap in, She Pro. You feel me?
She Pro. But let's talk about Voice Too Hard. He was some of the guys that, I mean, he made some of your first upcoming song.
Yeah, Voice Too Hard. He definitely was working with a nigga in my like beginning 2016, 2017, 15 and shit like that.
Who's doing the production on some of that? Because I remember one of them songs I do remember coming out was that.
For real. My boy DJ. My boy DJ, yeah. He was
yeah, the streets going with that.
Yeah, I know, bro. I just at that time I was so young in the game. I didn't understand like marketing and rollout and shit like that. And
so how important is it to you now to be doing this marketing and rollout? Because like you said,
like
your album drop when?
November 3rd. November 3rd replay.
Where else would you feel like you can go to another platform and you can get this out? Where would you want to go?
As far as what?
A platform so you can do a rollout.
A platform, shit, like any blogging site or fucking anybody that's promoting, you know what I'm saying? Say Cheese, the big sites and shit like that. Whatever you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's there, you know what I'm saying? It's just
facts.
Just got to put your money behind it and put your time behind it.
Real shit, my boy. Real shit. You know, what are you doing? How you ever like pay for a post from Say Cheese or
I paid from random pages and shit
promotion.
Like that. Yeah, different page. I've been on a few different pages, bro. Like too many. I can't even remember. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't unorganized. You feel me? Very unorganized. I feel like I wasn't sticking to one record and pushing that record until I felt like people heard my fucking voice. You feel me?
So on this new single that's dropping, it's called
Listen Bae.
Listen Bae. Who is you? It's just you on there?
Yeah, my boy Dre Real, he did some of the vocals on it, and my boy Nate G mixed it. You know, shout out to my guy for sure. I mixed it and then I sent it to him and he put some finishing touches on it. So
that's what's up. That's what's up. And who was your video girl up in there? How did you find her?
Actually, the director found her. I just had to pay for her.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, look, that's what people need to know. It's not just making a video with your homies in the background waving guns and stuff. You had a treatment. You had a formula. You had actresses. You had actors. And that's what makes a video. Tell the people how important that is.
Bro, like, y'all don't understand. Like, treatment is everything, bro. Like, if you are a serious artist and want to get to the next level, you got to have a few videos that you invest your time and money into. You know what I'm saying? Just for people to take you serious because, you know, it's only so many videos you can just shoot on your phone or just selfie videos or whatever that people are gonna be like, all right, what's up with some production? No? You know what I'm saying? That's why these big-ass movies make millions of dollars and millions because their production is thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions put into that shit.
So you've been in the hot desert for a while. Who do you see is buzzing out here, artist wise?
Well, I just moved back last month. So
Yeah,
like,
you just moved back, but I know you've been on the scene. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not putting you out here to say that you know you from Victorville. Everybody know you from Mobile, nothing like that.
No, that's all love though. I fuck with Victorville heavy, bro. This like my second home for sure.
Who you feel like buzzing out here?
My boy Farrell Lotto.
Shout out to Farrell Lotto.
Yeah, shit go crazy right now.
Shout out to Lotto. Get well soon, gang.
Yeah.
Get well soon. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I know you got a gang of kids, bro. How many kids you got?
Man, I got babies. I got 4, man. I got 4 beautiful kids.
That's what's
I got
up.
2 boys, 2 girls. I just had a daughter on the 13th of September. So
Congratulations. How
Thank you,
hard
bro.
is that to manage your rap career and your family?
shit, man. Father of 4. Shit, man. I'm doing this shit for my kids and my family, you feel me, my generation. So, it ain't hard at all. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I feel
good.
like I got the support of my people, my family, my auntie, my cousins, and shit like that. So, we'll try, bro.
That's what's up. So tell these people something about you that they probably don't know about MJE.
Shit, man. What's the fun fact? Shit. Fun fact about MJE, man. Shit, man. I like dirt biking, bro. Like,
That's
I'm a
what's
real
up.
dirt bike nigga, bro.
Didn't you fuck yourself up on the dirt bike?
Yeah, bro. We be wilding out, man.
Okay.
We be trying to fucking.
All right. Do
bike
you read
aboard
any
and
books? You read any books?
shit. Nah, not when I'm free, bro.
No.
It's the phone, bro. Like,
I was just gonna ask you, do you have any recommendations you want to leave your listeners to do?
okay,
Type
yeah,
shit.
nah. Shit, if you into like, it depends on what niggas into, you know what I'm saying? But like niggas like hood novels, but most niggas when they locked up, that's when they get the most reading in, you feel me? But usually when I'm reading, it's some shit about, you know what I'm saying, applying for this, credit loans, this, this
That's
and
what's
shit
up.
like that. You feel me? That's what I'm reading. I'm trying
That's
to read
what's
on
up.
that type of shit. But I ain't sitting down reading no novels or no trilogies or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I was locked up, I used to read a lot of Dean Koontz books, and James Patterson books.
There you go.
Yeah, like shit like that. But yeah,
All right, I'm gonna give you these 2 words, man, and I'm gonna let you choose one, and you tell me why you chose it.
let's do it.
Respect and loyalty.
So
I'm gonna give you 2 words. You choose one and tell me why you chose it.
okay.
Respect and loyalty. Which one you choosing and why?
Respect.
Why?
I feel like if you respect somebody and it's a mutual respect, bro, I feel like loyalty automatically gonna come. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it go hand in hand, high key, bro. Like, niggas didn't show me respect and it brought my loyalty. You feel me?
All right. Mobile or Victorville?
The city, man, Reno Valley for sure, man. I was just out there yesterday.
L.A. or Victorville? No, L.A. or Mobile?
LA or Mobile, Reno Valley, you can't say nothing like no other city.
No other city. Because I know you stayed out in L.A. for a minute.
while, yeah.
How was that?
Shit, man, it was dope as fuck, man. I was staying in Torrance, I had a little condo out there, then I was back in Hollywood and shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was cool as a motherfucker, man.
Nice experience, man.
Never sleeps, man. The city
Yeah.
up.
City stay going. That's what's up, man. Anything you want to leave your listeners to, man?
November 3rd, man, get the motherfucking album Replay, man. Shout out
Where
to
can
my
they
boy
find you, man?
Razcast. It's gonna be streaming on anything. Just type Replay by MJE. MJE Replay. You know what I'm saying? However which way. But yeah, man, that shit coming out. I'm dropping my single tomorrow off the album.
Yes, at 12 o'clock. I seen that on YouTube.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
definitely be waiting on that.
Yes,
to
sir.
drop.
Yes, sir. Listen, babe.
But this gonna be out before your album though, for sure.
Yeah, it's out. This is gonna be out tomorrow. The October 17th.
I'm talking about this episode, motherfucker.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This
for sure.
goofy nigga.
I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like,
Nah,
goddamn,
man.
nigga.
Shout out to my boy
My-
MJE, man.
My nigga Dre be working so goddamn fast, nigga. You gotta make sure, nigga.
Yeah,
like
I
this
do.
motherfucker be out in an hour.
I be trying to, bro. I
Yeah.
be trying to, man. But yeah, let them know where to find you, man. Your handles. Let them know where to find you.
Instagram official _ MJE. Shit, man. I don't really be on Twitter like that. You feel me? Really Instagram and then shit. Click the link in my bio. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna connect with a nigga on some other shit on everything else. So You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your time, bro. Real shit.
All time, man.
I see
Is
what you
anything
got-
you want to let these people know, bro? Like anything you want to get off your chest other than November 3rd, bro? Replay. Let these people know this is your time to shine. Let these motherfuckers know. Get this shit off your chest.
Yeah, man. This how I'm feeling, man. None of these niggas can fuck with me, nigga. I'm the hardest nigga.
No. Hey, what we was talking about earlier, though,
No,
before we
just
get up
playing,
out of here, how do you feel about the LA rap scene? Like, how about the West Coast rap scene in general? Like, what is your thoughts on it?
Shit, I feel like, no, real shit, like, all bullshit aside, I just feel like the West Coast, I mean, shit, like, it got a lot of improvement to go, you know what I'm
Because
saying?
your music is not towards
West
LA.
Coast.
It's not
Yeah.
West Coast bound.
Yeah, I just don't, I don't, it's really like whatever motherfucker want to hear, but on some real shit, bro, I feel like the West Coast, charting-wise, like top 40 radio, top 100 and shit like that, I don't feel like the West Coast is competing with other, like, states and shit.
Detroit and Atlanta got it right now.
In Atlanta. Atlanta
Detroit
been
and
having it.
Atlanta.
They been having it.
Yeah.
New York crazy too.
Yeah,
right
New
now,
York
though.
going crazy too.
But it's like,
Oh, shout out to Memphis. I'm tweaking. Memphis got us.
crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, what's really going on?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what was the West Coast? Was Montel?
I'm gonna be true with you. The nigga I feel like holding the West Coast right now is that boy Big Sad. I fuck with his music. That's probably about the only nigga I know from the West Coast.
Big Sad, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll be watching that nigga shit too.
Yeah, he going up. Shout out to Big Sad,
He on
man.
this shit.
My partner put me on him a while back, and I just couldn't understand it. But now I'm listening to him. I seen him on that No Jump interview. I had to tap in and be like, yeah, bro, he a problem.
Yeah,
He gonna be a
yeah.
problem.
Yeah, his shit going crazy. You
All
know?
right, man, we gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all gotta stay tuned
Yes,
for
sir,
the next
man.
one, man.
Fuck with a nigga, man.
We do this shit all day in the hallway. Like I say, this is the realest podcast in the world. This ain't a debate. You can't relate. You hear me? Nah, this ain't a debate, but can you relate?
You hear me?
You hear me? I had to. You hear me?
Feel me?
We out this bitch. We out this bitch.
I appreciate you for having me, gang. Make sure y'all go check out the album November 3rd.
All day in the motherfucking hallway.